Yo, what's up? Just a little update. I have a second channel. It's a gaming channel that I post not as much. I just posted like two videos. But I wanted to say this. I want you guys to go to that channel and subscribe because I'm also gonna upload gaming channels such as anime gamings, horror gamings, and reactions and and stuff like that. And I'll be showing more of my face there. If you guys are interested on, you know, on new things. And also, I'm gonna change my brand, as in just the logo of the picture. I'm gonna let you guys decide on what the picture should be. You can guys choose between any Naruto characters. You guys can choose. I want you guys to choose my brand of a picture. Any Naruto character. The majority vote. That will be my brand, and I'll stick with that brand for the rest of the channel until the day I get bored of this what if and in this channel. So I want you guys to decide which picture I should put. Any anime picture. And also I made a Discord and I made new Instagram, and also I made social media. I'm gonna put a link in the description on my social media if you wanna follow me there. On Discord, accept new what ifs. Stay training grounds, ground 4. Everyone flinched and scowled away at Indra mood. Naruto looked at Sasuke and Sakura. We should probably get Kakashi Sensei some flowers for his grave. They nodded together. Sorry, before Kakashi could finish, he got hit by another lightning bolt. He shakily looked at Indra, who was smiling at him with a sadistic smile. I said don't be late, yet you're late again, boy. Sorry. Sasuke widened his eyes as quickly looked at Naruto and Sakura. We should get a bit away from here. Why? That, that he said that is not a good news. Hi, they said together and disappeared quickly while praying for their sensei well-beings. Where are you? We wish you luck, Kakashi sensei, they shouted from far away. What? Boom. There was heard the next moment. A few minutes later, training ground 4. Everyone looked at the figure who was supposedly their sensei and flinched at Indra's sadistic face. Let's start with the exams, okay? Said Indra sweetly. Hi, said Kakashi weakly. He looked at the others and held 3 bells. You have to get these bells by noon today, or you'll get sent back to the academy. Come with me with intent to kill. Sasuke and Naruto flinched. He really should have said that. They both thought when they looked at their com- comrade face. Well, Kakashi was obviously he's so dead. Everyone looked at Indra and their soon to be dead sensei. Alright, start. Everyone scattered away. Everyone hid in interesting. I can't sense Indra or Naruto, thought Kakashi. Indra looked at his brother who was looking at their sensei from their position. He tapped Naruto's shoulder and did some ambu signs telling him to look for Sakura while he looks for Sasuke. Naruto nodded and disappeared and shushed to Sasuke. Tense when he felt a hand tap his shoulder, he looked at Indra. Said Indra. Hmm, said Sasuke. They both nodded and disappeared together. Naruto forcefully brought Sakura to their meeting place. Indra looked at them and nodded. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. He smirked darkly. Everyone prayed for their sensei's life. With a Mangekyo, said Indra, as a whitened wall covered the place where Kakashi was standing. Shit, Kakashi cursed. He jumped away, however, he was almost hit by a barrage of kunais that was towards him. He jumped away yet again. He was interrupted by another jutsu. Naruto, as Chinese water dragon jutsu, came towards Kakashi, not again. When he attempted to get away, he was tripped by a tripwire. Sasuke, while he was in the genjutsu, Sakura quickly took the bells from him. Indra nodded to each other. Kai, you all pass, said Kakashi weakly as he twitches. I suggested you being on time tomorrow, Sensei, said Indra as he smiled sweetly at him. Hi. Kakashi quickly nodded at the Hokage Tower. Alright, everyone. Here said the Hokage, as looked as the Jonin standing in front of him. Team 1 fell. Team 2, same. Team 3, ditto. Team 4, same. The Hokage side 5, yes. 6, fell. 7, Kakashi. Everyone turned to Jonin, who was always bruised up, and one of his hands was in a cast. Everyone's sweat dropped at his states. What happened, Kakashi? Said the Hokage Indra. Oh, how did you piss him off? Said the Hokage. Well, I was late. Everyone's sweat dropped as that idiotic. Oh, okay, just be on time next time. We don't need you to die so soon, okay? Hi. Alright, Team 8, Mighty Pass. 9 is conclusion. 10, Mighty Pass. 11, same. 12, same as well. Okay, thank you, everyone. Can go except Kakashi. Hi. How can I help you, Hokage-sama? Yes, listen carefully to me, Kakashi. If you want to live, hi, don't underestimate or piss off Indra Uzumaki. He's not even like the Uzumakis. He's like the Uchihas. You know how angry and terrifying the Uchiha can be. Once pissed off, take Madara Uchiha as an example. He's a monster, and you don't want to piss off if you want to live. Hi. So in this case, consider Indra as a Madara Uchiha, and never say to him to come at you with intent to kill, because he will kill you, and we can do nothing since you yourself said with intent to kill. So if you want to live normal, healthy life as much as possible in this era, don't underestimate or piss off Indra Uzumaki. Understood? Hi. Suddenly a door opened and panting, Joni came and looked at the Hokage. Hokage-sama, it's an emergency. What is it, Kyo? There was 7 civilians bruised up and bleeding by the Hokage's monument, said Kyo. The Hokage sighed and looked at the pale Kakashi. See? This is what I mean, Kakashi. Kami, help me, that Kakashi. I hope you survive, Kakashi, said the Hokage as he pit the poor Jonin. Hi. You can leave, Kyo. Take the 2 ambos with you and clean the mess up. Hi, Kyo, as he shushed away with the 2 ambos. I'm too old for this shit, thought the Hokage the next day, somewhere in the forest. Useless here. I'm a few meters away from the target over, said Sakura. Emo, few meters to the right of the target over, said Sasuke. Fox here. Few bushes away from target over here, said Naruto. Dot dot dot. Are you on point, Uchiha? Said Kakashi. Anyone seen Indra? He's not, said Sakura. Boom. Hey, what's that sound? Said Sakura. Hurry up before Anki kills the cat, said Naruto. They stopped when they saw Indra standing in front of the cat with menacing glaring at the demon cat. Stop right there's vermin before I instantly kill you. With a alright? The demon can't stop moving. You're a fool to think so, vermin. You are no match for me in mortal realm, said Indra, as he punched the ground with such a force that left a crater. Said the cat hissed. Jump over Indra, attack Indra, smirked as he cut the cat's tail mid-flight. You might have big mistake for scratching my clothes, filthy. You shall pay, Indra said, chuckling evilly at the end, causing the cat to shiver in fear. All it saw was red orbs that was barely seen by anyone, and then it was unconsciously. Now, I should roast you, said Indra as he brought a fireball near the demon cat. Anki, wait, said Naruto, shouted as he hurried towards his brother. Indra sent Naruto a glare. He flinched. Let take him to the Hokage, and then get you 10 dongos in return. Indra narrowed his eyes at him. 20, and we have a deal. Hi, said Naruto. Let's go before I change my mind. Everyone's sweat dropped at how quickly he changed his mind. Hokage's tower. Indra kept sending death glares at the unconscious feline. Ever once in a while, he would attempt to launch at the beast and strangle it to death, but Naruto would always get in the way and threaten him with losing his precious dongos. However, when Indra saw the cat being strangled to death, he smirked, and everyone flinched at his sadistic face when he approached the owner. Excuse me, young miss, said Indra sweetly. Yes? This is Damiel's wife, blushed. I think you should hold tighter so that if it won't run away. Don't you agree? Everyone flinched at his face, including the cat who was horrified while the owner was obviously because she was taking at Indra's charm. If you say so. I know so. After all, I used to have a cat and it liked it holding it tight, which was the reason why I never had my cat run away from me. Naruto looked at his comrades and said quietly, the cat died of suffocation. Everyone flinched at what they heard. Of course, I will, since you had a cat like mine. Of course, miss, you should ever lose him again. Come to me, and I'll catch your cat for you personally, said Indra with a smile sweetly. Everyone shivered at his face. Of course, I will. Such a nice young man, said the daimyo wife. He's not nice, thought the people around the room. When the owner left, Indra started to laugh evilly. Everyone, even the Ambu, scouted away at the laugh. Madman, Indra looked at the horrified face of the Hokage. You will give us a scene recognition, won't you, Hokage-sama? Of course, said the Hokage. When Iruka wanted to tell him no, he flinched at the smile of Indra, sending him with a look of "I dare you to deny it." Iruka swallowed thickly, while sweat came down his face. "All right, here is a C rank mission. Escort a wave country, send it Tasuna." A minute later, while a white-haired old man walking in with a bottle of sake. "Are these brats that are going to protect me?" "What a joke," he said with a drunk tone. Inja wasn't in the best moods, and he felt like breaking the man in half, but he calmed himself down. He looked at Tazuna with a sadistic, sweet smile. "Carefully, or you'll lose your whole body part." Hi. "Alto, let's go pack," said Indra as he looked at Naruto. "Hi." Indra looked at Sasuke. Hmm. Everyone's sweat dropped at their communication. When they left, the Anbu looked at their Hokage-sama. "May I ask you a question?" said the Anbu with a cat mask. "Yes." "What is a cat?" said Hokage-sama. Are you sure he's not? Are you sure he's an Uzumaki and not an Uchiha?" The Hokage sighed, rubbing his temples. "I don't know anymore." Next day. "Alright, is everyone ready?" said Kakashi as he looked at his team. Everyone nodded except Indra and Sasuke, who just said, hmm. They sweat dropped as their actions, hmm. Excuse me, Kakashi, was it? Said Tazuna as he looked at the Jonin. "Hi," said Kakashi. "Are those two related or something?" "Nope." "But how?" "No idea." Tazuna sweat dropped at his answer. Water pile in a sunny day? When is it? Hasn't even rained over a week." Indra narrowed his eyes at the puddle and looked at Naruto from the corner of his eye. Naruto looked at him and nodded. Indra put his hand with a tiger seal with a cotton with a fireball ready to shoot out. Indra quietly and Naruto four kunais in the fire that was hitting for the two demon brothers. "Damn it," the demon brothers shouted together. Indra quickly unleashed his kunai and katana and killed one of the brothers, while Naruto did the same with the other. Why do you kill them?" Sakura looked shakily at the two brothers who killed two people without mercy. "It's killed or be killed, little girl. The real world is not made of rainbows and unicorns. It's bloody and full of killing. If you're scared of sight of little blood, then..." Angel narrowed his eyes at Sakura, who flinched. "You're useless. Um, Anyways, we've gotten some information out of them," Indra said Kakashi as he looked at the two brothers. "They're after the geezer," said Indra, and he pointed at Tasuna. "Well, probably counter an S-ranked opponents or something. Now, let's go," Indra shrugged. "Wait a moment. Surely we couldn't. If you're so scared, go and cry your mommy." Indra narrowed his eyes at her and looked at Sasuke and nodded his head. And Sasuke, They sweat dropped at their way of communication. What the hell did that mean? Everyone thought, except for Sasuke and Indra. "Let's go." As for you, Indra looked at Sakura and Kakashi. "You come or not, I really don't care." He looked at Tazuna. "You come?" "Hi." Tazuna, as he hurried towards the three Genins who were leaving, Kakashi sighed. "Let's go, Sakura." "Wave country." "Duck," said Kakashi. As everyone ducked while Indra deflected the sword with his own. Oh, you deflected my sword, huh? Said Zabuza. Hmm. Indra smiled sadistically. It's that. You can't, Kakashi shouted. Indra simply ignored him and disappeared and swung his katana at Zabuza while he did a single hand sign for three free hand. Katon. Shit, Zabuza cursed. He quickly had a seal, a water dragon, clash with Indra with a fire jutsu. However, it was not strong enough to cancel his jutsu. Damn it, it's this not ordinary bread, thought Zabuza as he looked at Indra, who was grinning madly at him. Come on, I thought you would dance better, said Indra while grinning maniacally. Zabuza dodged another swing of his sword. However, he was cut different places by Winjutsu, which includes with his swings. Suddenly, three symbols hit his shoulder and felt unconscious. The hunter Nin looked at Indra. Thank you for weakening him. I'll take. Do it here. You're a hunter Nin after all. So there's no reason to take his body away. Just decapitate him and take his head for a reward unless you're his companion boy. Angel smirked. The hunter Nin quickly took Asabusa's body and disappeared. Not to look at his brother with a confused expression. Aren't you going to go after him, Aki? No, let's go. Hi. Angel looked at Tazuna. You take us to your house. Hi, said Tazuna, while everyone else was rooting to the place. And how did the Geni fought an S-rank mission? S-rank, then like it was nothing. Tazuna's house. When they reached the Tazuna house, it was already night time. Indra looked at Naruto, the Sasuke, and said only one word: training. Alright, said Naruto, but it's nighttime, said Sasuke. Now. Hi, they both shouted in the same time. Somewhere in the forest. Ninja looked at Sasuke and flinched at his narrow gaze. You, how many jutsu do you know? 4, including the fireball jutsu, said Sasuke hesitantly. And your Sharingan? I don't have them yet. We're going to take care of that now, won't we? I don't appreciate a member of my clan being weak. Sasuke wetted his eyes. Your clan? He looked at Indra, his eyes who had 3 Tomoe Sharingan, spinning lazily. How? I'll let you know once we are our compound ground. Sasuke nodded hesitantly. Alright, let's start the training. They both flinched at Indra's face, and his Sharingan didn't help either. Where is Sasuke? Again, Indra shouted. Katon, said Sasuke. Again, Katon, put more chakra into it. Katon, that's enough. Now, let's start with Reitun Jutsu. Panting and flinched at Indra's face. This is the next jutsu. Reitun. He said a single hand sign. It's a snake and then blade of a lightning from in his hand. It's around 5 inches wide and then threw it at the tree in front of them and exploded. How can you do all these jutsus just with one hand sign? It's a secret now. The whole hand seals are. When Sasuke was sure that he understood the hand signs, he performed the Ratsun. His blade was much smaller than Indra. Put more power to it. Hi. Where Naruto is. While Indra was and Sasuke were working on their jutsu, Indra's clone were teaching Naruto when release. Alright, Alto. This is the next jutsu that you have to perfect.